Hi, my name is Natasha, and what originally brought me to Sherry was my diagnosis of LPR, which is a form of acid reflux. Except the symptoms of LPR can be a little bit more silent, and for me specifically, the LPR really impacted my ability to eat, my ability to sleep, and just overall quality of life. I found out that I had inflammation in my esophagus. There was just impacts in my throat as well as my voice box, and it really just shifted everything that I had known thus far on how to eat, sleep, work out, and just live a normal day-to-day life. Those were the main challenges that I faced when it came to my LPR. Since working with Sherry, I have noticed so much improvement. I used to often get this cut up cut up knife in my throat, razor blade type of feeling, and it was often so overwhelming and it was so painful. But since working with Sherry, the various symptoms have calmed down drastically. She has worked with me for a few months now and put me on very specific supplements that are tailored to my symptoms and what it is that I've been struggling with. And the flare ups now are few and far between. And honestly, she's just given me hope that one day this could all just be a distant memory and I can get back to a lot of normal ways of eating, drinking, and just kind of operating in my day to day. I currently feel hopeful and I feel overall okay. The symptoms, like I said, have gone down so much since working with Sherry, and I've been given the tools so when there are flare ups now, I know how to calm them down quickly versus dealing with them for weeks on end, like I was for a while there. I've also been able to stop using PPI medication, which is something that's often prescribed when you're struggling with symptoms of acid reflux. I truly don't think that I received much help from that, but the various supplements that Sherry put me on definitely did more to help me and make me feel comfortable again in my body and just deal with the things that come up when it comes to LPR. If somebody is considering working with Sherry, what I would tell them is you are in such good hands. Sherry has a way of making you feel safe, seen, heard, and she removes a lot of the shame and guilt that can often come up when it comes to dealing with health struggles. Other than the LPR, something else that Sherry has helped me with tremendously is rebuilding my relationship with food. That's something that I have struggled with for as long as I can remember, probably going back to my childhood. And she has really helped me to slow down and ask myself important questions so that there is a feeling of safety in my body and my mind can connect with my body and really just feel more present and not jump to make certain choices and to remove the shame and the guilt that can often come with that. So I would say if you're thinking about working with Sherry, do not walk, run to work with her. She is so genuinely caring, and it's so obvious in the way she works with you that her ultimate goal is to just help you feel better. I am super grateful for Sherry, and I am so glad that I found her when I did.